Who fails to prepare, prepares to fail. Some of the biggest challenges for new keto dieters is the meal prep. No time during the week to get something fast and easy on the table. Well, I will help you out on that one. Here are some recipes using ground beef that are all very fast to put together. You can even fry the beef in advance and have it ready to go in the refrigerator. Stay with me to the end and learn a few new recipes for your rotation. For our first recipe, we need a pound of ground beef, an onion, eggs, salt, pepper, and some spices. I melt about 2 tablespoons of butter, and in goes my onion. I will fry this until it's nice and caramelized. I will lightly salt my onion. After a few minutes, the onion starts to brown, and I will add the ground beef. I add my salt. And pepper. And stir while the beef browns. With the beef browned to taste, I will now add some chili powder. Stir to mix it in. And the smoked paprika. This starts to smell heavenly. Now it's time to add the tomato paste. Now I will deglaze this with a little water. I will scrape to get all the brown bits from the bottom of the pan, because that's where the flavor is. And I bring this to a simmer. As this is simmering, I will crack some eggs right into it. And let the eggs simmer in the sauce. I'll salt the eggs lightly since they haven't gotten any salt yet. And simmer until the whites set. I will add my parsley flakes. And there we have a keto-friendly ground beef and egg meal. This is fantastic for a lunch, for dinner, and it is also a very nice breakfast. And here you go. A quick and easy ground beef recipe with eggs. Very nutritious, filling, and also wonderful warmed up. It is 3:30 p.m. I am cooking my lunch. Yeah, better late than never. I just fried some onions, put in some ground beef, fried it as well. In a separate pot I was boiling some green beans. I put some tomato sauce in. I seasoned everything, incorporated it in the same pan, and I'm just cooking down the liquid a little bit. This should be done in a couple of minutes because I don't want it all that dry either. That's a good quick keto recipe. A quick and easy salad recipe starts with, again, a pound of ground beef, which I fry and season with salt, pepper, and garlic powder. Add a quick dash of chili powder. Then I prepare my green salad with some lettuce, tomato, and cucumber in this case. I season the salad separately with salt, pepper, parsley, olive oil, and vinegar. Then I place the ground beef over the mixed salad. I have hand shredded some cheese and I place that over the salad and the ground beef. You can also put some sour cream or some fresh cream over the salad to moisten it a little more. As final touch, I put a few red pepper flakes on top of the salad. Here's our noodles, which I have to rinse, and I have some leftover ground beef. What I need to do is chop an onion. That sizzles nicely, so in goes the onion. Per the instructions of the Konyak noodles, I am to drain them from their pouches. And then rinse for a few minutes under cold water. The onions are browning nicely, so I will add the ground beef. I have some leftover ground beef from yesterday, which I would like to use up. So in it goes. This will warm up a minute. And here I have the Konyak noodles. I rinse them as prescribed for 3 minutes. And in there you go. They just need to warm up in the pan. These are 2 pouches of the Konyak noodles. I find one just too little for one person, so you will need to multiply according to the amount of people that you are feeding. Let's see how we're doing on seasoning. A little more salt. And in this case, I don't want a tomato sauce, I want a cream sauce, so in goes some heavy cream. About a couple tablespoons. I have warmed the noodles and the leftover ground beef thoroughly, and we are ready to serve. Some cheese. This is Parmesan. And a little bit of freshly ground pepper. Always tastes good. And ready. Taste test. Let's see a noodle. And some of the ground beef. Very nice. The noodles are a little bit al dente, but very good. This was a very fast meal to prepare, and it is very tasty and nutritious. With a little preparation, there really is no reason to fail on the keto diet. Thank you for watching, and until next time.